Association and many, many other people. Well, we are all very pleased with the harmony effect that's happening with all the different groups, ranging from the Kidney Foundation to the Liver Foundation to the hospitals, how we're all joining up to take on this issue. I think it's fair to say that this is a crisis because, you know, it's happening. We're one of the few countries where the, you know, it's at this low rate. I think we have to address it as such. And whoever we got to get to come out there to bring as much publicity, we're going to do it, you know, and we're going to try and make every event better than the last one as we're going from community to community. And hopefully we will have planted that positive seed in Canadians. And you know, when it comes to their thinking about organ donations, it will be one that they will become organ donors. And as a result, we'll be able to save more lives. And that's going to be the bottom line. And the other interesting thing that was mentioned is that also we're bringing a lot of hope and comfort to the people that are in pain and suffering, to the families, people that are on the waiting list. That's the other aspect of this also, because not everybody's going to make it. So if we can bring about a good feeling, you know, that's the other thing that we're going to hope to accomplish. I also want to bring Joan up here just for a second. Joan? I put her on the spot before, so she's used to it. I met Joan when I came to London, and she was on the waiting list also at that point. And she was one of the soldiers that said, you know, I'm raring to do whatever it takes or whatever. And so what she did that next morning, she was very, very sick. She walked with me from London to St. Thomas. And she helped out with a lot of other things. When you're on the road, you get a lot of dirty laundry. So she let us use her house to clean all the laundry and everything. And she did. Yeah. So you know, she's just been a champion, and she did receive an organ, and presently she's back on the list again. But she's one of the most courageous people I ever met, and she's just got a bundle of enthusiasm and all of it.
This guy's my inspiration. Thank you.
So I think you know, as we're doing this, as we're unfolding this walk and we're trying to put all the pieces together, I have to mention that we do have a very big financial challenge to meet all the expenses. So as we're announcing, as I'm making this announcement today, and also with our June 9th media announcement at the Sky Dome, we're going to try and encourage people and corporations and business to help us with the enormous expense that's going to be attached to this, and it's in the neighborhood of about $500,000 to do this effectively and properly. And that I got to get used to getting into the fundraising part of this, because I never did that before in Ontario. I was, you know, but there's expenses that's attached to these things, and I need to accustom myself a little bit more into asking for funds while I'm doing this. And that's the other part of the announcement that I wanted to make, is the fundraising part of it. So once again, I really want to thank everybody for coming out here, and I'm looking forward to coming through London, and it will be July 27th, which probably by no coincidence, that's my birthday. So it's going to be a very special day for me, and you know, just once again, thank you, Kate, for organizing everything here, and Jim for being such an ardent supporter of all this, and gathering everything in the southwestern Ontario region to you know, make this as eventful as possible and as productive as possible. And Joan, of course, and the Kidney Foundation. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Ken. Sorry, Ken. And everybody else that came here. Thank you very much. And Canadians, helping Canadians. Together we can save lives.
There may be some questions that anyone would want to ask Mr. Marcello. George, are you being sponsored by Nike or anyone?